Hi Patricia, thanks for getting back to us. So here's the idea. So if I've got this right, your company, Rainmaker, has teams of telemarketers, right? And you build lists and book appointments based on your client's ICP, or ideal customer profile. Is that right? So the problem that you might have run into, that we've experienced loads of times, is that these guys, the traditional B2B list providers, don't allow for precise company targeting. So you can do broad, industry-based or company size or revenue-based targeting, this type of thing. But usually that produces a list where maybe only 25 to 50% of the list are actually an ICP fit because it lacks that precision. And then your people have no choice but to work through manually every company on this list to see if they're a good fit or not, because you don't know in advance. And this obviously wastes a lot of your team's time. So my question would be, what if you had a way to ensure that 100% of the companies your team calls truly fit the client's ICP? So I run an AI service called Propensify that's probably a bit different to what you've seen before. And we've already done some work for free for you, which I'll talk about. And what it can do, it can take your existing list and it can tell you which companies are a perfect fit for your client and which ones are not. And it can generate entirely new lists of ideal fits for your client. So you can skip the list building step entirely. So imagine instead of feeding your team with unverified company lists, you can feed them 100% verified, high quality targets that you know are the right fit. So there's no wasting time on the wrong companies ever again. So what would that do to your team's calls? Could something like that improve your client's results? So that's the idea. Here's another idea. So developing the ICP for each new client, that's a pretty time consuming process, right? It slows down client onboarding and their time it takes them to get to results. So what if you had a way to automate or speed up that process? How many more new clients could you serve each month? What if you could serve double the number of clients? So Propensify does just that as well. So it accelerates ICP development and then delivers companies that are a perfect fit with that ICP. So essentially the idea is your team can just focus on nailing the calls. They don't have to worry about any of the other stuff. So we've actually already set up one of your clients, Centurion Technologies, for free. We've run our ICP development process already for you, and we're ready to send across some ideal fits for your team to call. So if I have your permission, Patricia, I'll run this for you now and send across a list of companies to you for free so you can see what it looks like. And I'll also send across some of the ICP work that we've done for Centurion so you can check it out. Just reply to my email with a yes or a thumbs up and we'll do that straight away for you. Thanks for watching.